you. I'm just gonna hurt your game.
Hopefully it
think you,
doesn't keep crashing.
I think you might want to do a gender check on your person.
Yeah.
Because he's calling you a boy and you know your person's a girl.
Okay, let's see if we can just load it back up and keep going, or else it crashes again.
Right now, I'm hunting down Galmore witches. And they're not pleasant to fight. Oh,
Come back here, boy. I won't hurt you.
Okay, is the stream up right now?
let me check. I don't know if Skype will crash. Yeah, it's saying that you're live right now.
Okay, it's up.
So how did you get this gold PS4?
Hold on,
So
I'm
last-
gonna turn down my volume setting for just media.
Yeah, I can hear.
So I can.
I can hear your audio through it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just turn it down. So I can just watch you play that creepy shit.
Alright, I'm in this room now, apparently. Failed case. The patient was placed in the dungeon in order to keep him away from the patients. The guard who was patrolling the dungeon killed the patient with no other motives other than the fact that he deserved it for what he had done to the children. I had no choice but to fire him. I need to find a new guard now, one that understands the rules. Deceased. Treatment 45. Patient will be fed only human flesh until the auto-mutilation stops. Okay. Day 1. The patient refuses to eat. The auto-mutilation is getting worse, as well as aggressiveness. Day 2. The patient finally decided to eat. No other changes yet. Day 3. The patient eats, but not much. Auto-mutilation is slowly reducing, but aggressiveness increasing. Day 4. The patient has entered a depressive state. He is also getting more dangerous. Take extra precautions. Continue the treatment. Day 5. Patient has finally left his aggressiveness behind. He was much calmer than usual and less depressive too. The treatment seems to be working. However, he asks to see his brother again. Somehow he knows his brother's number is 2463. We must do our best to keep him away from the cell. Nothing has changed in the patient's behavior. Still calm, unaggressive, and wanting to see his brother. I noticed something strange in his behavior though. Something new? Probably nothing worth worrying about. Day 7. The patient has escaped, killing 3 guards in the process. The rat packs will get him now. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Deceased. Treatment 67. Injected a dose of crushed Mora Tapinoa diluted 5 times. Short-term effects, none. Long-term effects, none. This is the 67th treatment and has changed. And nothing has changed. The patient is still having blackouts regularly and the same abnormal behavior. I will try the same treatment again without diluting the Mora Tapinoa. If this doesn't work, I will find myself obligated to mark this patient as a failed case. Treatment 68. Injected a dose of pure Mora Tapinoa. Short-term effects, cough, irritation. Long-term effects.
There you are. You took your dear time. Don't tell me you blacked out again. My name is Dr. Stellard. I'm the one taking care of you. And this is your home. No, I don't. You're mentally ill. You're having hallucinations.
Oh,
Now tell me, what do you remember? No, I told you not to remember the toy house. Why do you always have to remember the bloody toy house? What now? I must go and make sure everything is fine. You stay here. You know what's going to happen if you disobey me. Or have you forgotten that too? In that case, you don't want me to make you remember. Understand? So stay put.
oh. Gonna go do the thing. There you go. Take a look at the books. I already did. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's the only place I can go.
Halt. Yeah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, that's him. Oh, God.
You're awake. No, you're not hallucinating, brother. I really am alive. It's me, Svad, your brother. Oh, you don't remember anything, do you? Not even me. I used to live in that mental asylum I just took you out from. They couldn't cure me. They couldn't cure anyone. So I escaped. And for years I've been searching for a cure for our illness. And now, brother, I have finally found it. Yes, that was me. Listen, I didn't want to kill them. They left me no choice. I had to get you out of there. We finally have a chance to end this nightmare now. It's a one-of-a-kind spell that allows the caster to manipulate his own mind however he wants. We can use it to clear our heads, wash away the madness once and for all. The spellbook we need is located in a cave not very far from here. But we must hurry. It's only a matter of time before they find us. Oh no, they wouldn't dare come out here. It's far too dangerous. I'm talking about the monsters, the Rapax as they call them.
Oh.
Oh no, they're coming. We have to go now. Come on, Kaios.
I feel like the Rapax are gonna rape me. Oh. Oh. There's like giant chorus. No, 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 no.
Damn it! Take that! They're mine, brother!
Okay.
The Rapax can't come in here. However, mine was abandoned for... I suspect they ran into a Rapax nest. In that case, there's only one way to make that place safe. Stay back. It should be safe. You should take some rest. We're leaving at dawn. The Rapax should be gone by then. For a while at least. Sure, what is it? It's hell, that's what it is. And no one could cure it or even identify it. That spellbook is our only hope. It's that bad, huh? Your memory? Yeah, that's your name. We're in the deserts of Petromera. These deserts are crawling with Rapax that eat anything that moves. Yes, the madhouse of Petromera is one of the biggest mental asylums of Tamriel. No one ever gets out of it alive. I guess I got lucky. Once you get to know the Rapax and the asylum quite well, it's not as hard as it may seem. Everything's got their weaknesses.
Oh.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite the knock on the head after we surprised you trying to break into our territory. I don't know what it is you were looking for here, but you're not going to get it. Actually, you're going to die. But first, I need you for an experiment, so stay alive for a few more hours, will you? You should have stayed in the cage.
Was the book in the cave?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite the knock on the head after we surprised you trying to break into our territory. I don't know what it is you were looking for here, but you're not going to get it. Actually, you're going to die. But first, I need you for an experiment, so stay alive for a few more hours, will you?
Yep, there's one. Okay. back here. I
You
think.
wanted me for your experiment? Well, here I am. Make it quick.
Oh,
You do have the 300 septims you promised, right?
oh.
Fine, no need to get all irritated. Are you done now? Are you done now? That's not what I asked. What? You lost your mind, pal.
I mean, okay.
It didn't work. Damn it! I thought I had it right this time! When will it ever work? Finally, a cure for the nightmare.
Oh, there's that quest. Mind manipulation. You manipulate your own mind to increase your reaction speed, performance with weapons and spells, quality of craft items, and handling skills 2 minutes. Oh. Oh. I think that I can, like, do what I just did to get bonuses of the spell. It's a very interesting quest. yeah, the Atronach Forge, or Atronach Forge, whatever it's called. Just going in circles.
You know, they say knowledge is its own... Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful. All right, then. Be careful!
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. See you around. I can't wait. Take a look. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Divine smile on you, friend. You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
missing that. Sea dragon. Oh. I mean, okay. Yeah, Horkers. Why is my magic regen so high? Okay. Hello.
Hi. Why were those walruses singing? That was just weird.
They were saying I am the walrus from the Beatles.
Like playing music until you killed one. I'm like, oh.
It's great.
It is, but it just makes it weird to get near them. But yeah, that last quest you were on with the toy shop had really bad voice acting.
I think it was the same voice actor for everyone.
It was. Have you noticed there were no female characters in there?
Yeah.
It was just one dude.
I mean, it was alright though. It wasn't a bad quest.
It was just creepy. The quest was just creepy. I seen how you love to launch skeevers into the water.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, because he like went flying down a ramp and then rocketed into the water.
You also launched an elven battle axe into the water.
Yeah, that was by accident though.
Like, you got in the way. I'm just gonna walk over you. Oh, bye.
Gotta love the physics.
Yeah, you should have checked if you could hit the skeever while it was falling into the water.
Oh, is that a mammoth? Is this mammoth frozen in the ice?
Don't tell me the mammoths is play music too.
Those are like dwarven harpoons.
You know, it'd be even weirder if Sabretooth played Eye of the Tiger. That would just be weird, because it's a Sabretooth.
What's one of the mods I have on it changes like some of the creatures sometimes, so it's like not always a saber-tooth tiger, it's sometimes a like panther, or sometimes it's an actual tiger.
They just changed up the model for the Sabretooth and just added in the new hostile animal.
Oh yeah, we saw the one Harker I killed was like a sea dragon.
They just turned the Horker, they just retextured it into a dragon.
Yeah, but it also had different drops. Didn't play the sound.
But it dropped the stuff as a dragon.
Yep.
So they just refitted the dragon to look like a Horker.
It didn't give a soul though.
Why do you like killing goats? I just watched you murder 2 goats for no reason.
Oh, headset setting, hold on. Gotta plug in my headset. There. Oh,
Right
spider.
now, it's a big bowl of ramen.
Bruce, Roda!
I made 3 packs of ramen right now, and I'm eating it.
3 packs?
Yeah,
Isn't that a little much?
I ate 5 packs at once. Now that's a little much, eating 5 packs.
See, I've tried eating more than one at once, and the seasoning just tastes different and weird. I don't like it. Like adding more than one packet of seasoning just tastes weird.
Well, if I eat one pack, I'll have to make another pack, and then I'll have to make another pack. I wonder what mod you installed to have different dwarven monsters.
I don't know if there are any different dwarf monsters. But I just basically got one that's, that replaces most things, so I might replace those too.
Yeah, I might have, but imagine if you can make a Titanfall Titan out of dwarven metal. And all you hear is prepare for Titanfall.
And then you're dead.
Yeah.
Just lands on your head.
And all it'll just spawn is a dwarven centurion. It's like, really? Those things are hard enough to kill, and why'd you have to put it in there, the Titanfall mod when it's just a dwarven centurion that you can't use?
This is better than sitting
And here
around
we all
talking
are.
about magic.
Shall we step
Don't you think?
inside? Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in...
You should have Fusro dodged them as you were coming down. It would have been funny just seeing them ragdoll. So,
Nah, they're allies.
it's like, oh yeah, I'm on top of this mountain, I'm just gonna throw that there, jump down. I'm safe.
Rather unlike anything we've encountered. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think? Why? Because it's... Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was
You know
one of
what's
the
funny
first
being a
things that
mage
Rand
wearing the
did.
normal mage outfit?
I'd better get going.
You drop off a 4-foot high cliff and you die.
Yeah.
Oops, I sprained my ankle, I'm dead.
so sure I should be here.
I have a unarmored perk installed, or a mod installed too, so once I get to a certain point I can get that to where I reduce fall damage for having no armor.
Nice. I like to use heavy armors and just modify it to my liking. On my account I'm using to watch you on my Xbox, I have Daedric armor that's all about carry weight, and chest plate is health.
Night of Tears. Not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us. Well, are there any questions before we begin? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
You know, if my main character would have went against yours, yours would probably win at a long-range fight, or probably not when I hit you with a Daedric bow. Just run up to your face and punch you with a Daedric bow. But yeah, my dude is just a tank in health. It's hard to take him down. Even a dragon can hardly take him down unless if he one-shots you with a bite. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna bite you and you're dead.
Yeah, my character's extremely squishy right now. Like I'm getting hit by arrow bandits to get one-shotted.
You know them?
You get hit by an ancient Nord arrow to the knee.
Please be careful here.
And
The site isn't entirely
what is that
secured.
staff called?
Ah, yes.
Corpse
Well, why don't you
explosion.
see if you can assist
Yeah, corpse
finding
explosion.
him? He's one of our scholars.
What does
We're
it
working on his
do?
on
Makes the corpse explode.
I expect he'd appreciate
Oh
some
my
help
God.
locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
But
Now,
I'll
let's see.
pound on my
What shall we
dude
have the
with
rest of you do?
just magic
Brennan,
and
my dear,
magic, and he'll
why
just
don't you
be
search for
walking
boring magic?
towards you.
Anything designed to keep people
It's like Death Tickle. What was that supposed to do?
All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of
Only if
Anya's
Skyrim was
ancestors. So much
multiplayer.
bloodshed.
Yeah.
Please be careful here. The site
If
isn't
it was a
entirely secure.
PvP multiplayer, that would be good, or co-op. There probably is a co-op
I'm not
mod.
seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here,
There is,
or
but
they
it's
were
difficult to
removed
do
long
and
ago.
not necessarily Skyrim.
It's probably like the Fallout multiplayer mod where they had to remove
Please be careful
everything
here.
out in the
The site
open.
isn't entirely secure.
NPCs, items, the only items that were left that were in like crates
Find
and
Anya
so
Gage.
boxes.
Somewhere in the northern section of the ruins. He'll show you what to do. Take care now.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magic. Either they're not here, or they were removed
So how
long
did
ago.
you like that Rebuild Winterhold mod? Does it look interesting?
It does look interesting, but I don't think I'll get it just because it's off the Skyrim Nexus and I've been trying to stick to just Steam mods.
Yeah.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Can you imagine what people will do if they come into your stream and just you're walking by a horker? Like, what the fuck's going on?
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. Don't touch anything.
I wonder how many horkers can crash a game.
Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this
I mean,
section.
possibly just one, because Skyrim's pretty buggy.
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be
Possibly.
careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just
My
round up the rest of the
Xbox
magical
Skyrim
artifacts
gets
so that I can
choppy
handle
when there's like 10 enemies around.
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think
And
the
it
Thalmor are trying
sometimes
to steal
crashes
my
when I
work.
walk out the
I
door,
haven't told him anything, of
out into
course.
Skyrim
What I'm
itself.
doing
It's
is
like,
far
oh
too
yeah,
important.
you're not gonna go
Can't
anywhere.
breathe
You're
a
just
word
gonna
of it.
stay on the screen, where you can see the door and the name,
Until next
but
time.
you can't do anything.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
I had my game bug out because of a courier.
Why?
The companions, they were talking how, like, just, I think it was before becoming a werewolf. But yeah, they were talking and so on. And then a courier came up, gave me a letter, and everybody else just stood there after they were done talking. I was stuck. So I had to reload Skyrim. Reload from my last save.
How
I'm
in
guessing the
world
NPCs were waiting for me to say something, like, you gonna say something yet? We're talking about you over here, you gonna say anything?
I had a similar bug where, because I had, what was it? It was because I had stolen something in Whiterun Hold. And Ayla the Huntress is coded as a guard technically. She kept approaching me and repeated the same line over and over again and kept following me. Like, no matter where I went, she would follow me and ask me that same question. I could be, like, off in Winterhold, and she would still be following me and ask me the same question. And it was because she was coded as a guard, but she had no hold to, like, guard, technically, so she just got bugged out. So I had to reload and fix it.
Really? Perhaps the
Like, I'm
amulet
trying to
was
fight
important
enemies
somehow.
here. Why you want to
Is there
talk
some
to
way you can
me?
use it?
Just imagine fighting a dragon and she keeps interrupting you.
See that?
That would just
Some
be
kind of
annoying.
resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Do you even know what to do right there? Oh, you broke your fireball. That makes total fucking sense. You know how much sense that makes, breaking a stone barrier with a fireball.
I'm not sure what to expect.
That's because of the amulet.
Please be on your guard. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
You can break down a stone wall with a fireball, but you cannot break down a wooden door.
I'm not sure what to expect.
Wooden doors are your best friends in this game, especially running away from enemies.
Hold, mage, and
Especially
listen
master
well. Know that
vampires.
you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come.
You got the
and how you
Lycan
deal
mod
with dangers
installed?
ahead of you.
No.
This warning is passed to you because the Sigil
You know what that mod does?
No.
Allows you to be a vampire and werewolf. But it
Oh,
looks
really?
real weird. It looks
Take
really
great care
weird.
and know that the Order is watching.
Imagine being a vampire lord, but having the actions of a werewolf.
Huh.
Like the running and so. And you have a somewhat werewolf face with horns thrown out of your face. That's really weird, isn't
Are you
it?
quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Sigics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful.
Have you ever had Serana bug out on you?
No.
I have.
They were a
You wanna
group
know
of
how she bugged out?
that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years.
How annoyed would you be if you can't put any items on a companion?
No idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Only items that you can put on them is items that have no weight. How annoyed would you be?
I mean, I don't really use companions at all. And even then, I just let them use their own equipment.
How about one that has to follow you throughout a whole DLC?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what Serana does.
Yeah, I had her bug out. Now she only has pair of plated steel boots, a plated steel helmet,
I have no idea,
plated
but it's
steel
fascinating.
gloves,
The
and that's all.
The Isle of Artaeum
She can't
disappeared
carry
over 100
anything
years ago,
else.
and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Never should have come. Be prepared to defend yourself.
Mage is so OP. Same with warriors. Warriors are also overpowered.
Mages aren't OP, warriors are though. Because I played a warrior run once, and I just felt unkillable.
I know. Imagine being a mage and a
I've
warrior.
never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these columns.
Just imagine how overpowered that would be.
Bears
Just
closer inspection.
killing people from long range, and if they get up in your face, you just
You,
one-shot
however,
them.
should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. If it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
The only thing that can kill
This
you
is
if you're
simply
playing
fascinating.
is legendary dragons.
Yeah.
Because they can one-shot you with their bite. Even dragons in general can just one-shot you.
So I got duck and weave. Fighting the dragon priest was pretty hard too. Well, one of them. Oh.
Well, being a warrior with a dragon priest isn't just no problem. Being a mage with no armor, you're going to get killed a lot.
And Skyrim crashed again.
Let me guess, it crashed after you hit the fire rune.
Yep.
The things that crash Skyrim.
See, if I just don't die, I won't crash. It's fine.
Oh. You know what's funny? When you're just trying to rush through a dungeon and you just step on a pressure plate and a wall swings at you.
Yeah, it's happened to me multiple times. Once on the stream, actually. I think you saw it.
I know. That was
Like, I was just on my way out of the dungeon, went the wrong way, and whap.
I did that to a werewolf. He's just, I'm slowly backing up around the pressure plate, and he's the moron that steps on it, and it just swings and smacks him.